Good afternoon. It is time for the first installment of me attempting to paint a Warlord Titan from Adeptus Titanicus. Um, Great if you'd all join me today, and I think we're just going to have to get sort of stuck in, I think. So, color scheme. Color scheme is the first thing, and what I'm going for is the Legio Astorum because they're nice and blue and yellow. I have seen a few people do it already, but hey ho, I'm maybe thinking of either. In fact, actually, should we just pick a color scheme, guys? Hmm? What do you think? So we just say, let's just do it that way. So let's do it a different way, or just pick what I have here under camera. Sundancer, no, no tanks, but it is a walking tank. It counts, and I'm not painting it pink. I'm really not. I do apologize. Do you know what? We're gonna get started anyway, and get some get some black airbrush primer down on it first, and we can just decide where we're going from there, maybe. Tank with legs is close, absolutely. As you can see, I have the head and the arms removed. Unfortunately, because I had to make this for an unboxing, those were the only bits I could really attach with any sort of certainty of getting them off again. So, yeah, so we have a bit of a challenge ahead to try and get in and around all this without completely ruining it. Which could be fun. Anyway, some black primer first. So let's get that airbrushed on. New Titan Legio. Legio Lions. Yeah, that could be fun. What color would it be though? Black and red Hello Kitty. No. Olive drab and khaki. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're gonna put ideas in my head now. Color shift paints? I suppose color shifts wouldn't be a bad idea either. It is a pretty looking model though, isn't it? The only shame of it is it's not in 28mm. whole table. Yes, a whole table. We've all done it. Red, yellow, and black. See if, yeah, of course I've missed places. Probably shouldn't drop it. Make sure I have everything I want. Yeah, I think I've got most of it. Okay, well that'll do for that bit anyway. Let's move on to the arms. Scotty, thank you for the follow. Appears I am out of primer. Better refill. They do airdrop Titans in the Heresy, but they're in giant landers. So yeah, okay, fair enough. They're not parachuted in. I mean, geez. catch the rest of it once it's dry, but we're just holding it by that end first. So we'll move that out of the way and let it dry. We'll do the same with the other one. Okay, same again, we'll let that one sit and dry. We'll do its heat. Pick it up carefully, carefully. Okay, never mind. Just gonna drop it anyway. That's fine. Just hit what we can, and then if I hold it in place over here, or not, goodness, come here. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it, it'll be fine. Alright. What stage is this at? Let's have a look at the body here. Have I missed anywhere else? Really have to like sort of fling it around a bit to see where I've missed. Oh jeez, I missed the top of one of the missile pods. I mean, really? How not to paint? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't hold your miniature like this. Don't hit it like this. It's the whole crux of that exercise. Tuffy, you have a very strange yet endearing sense of humor, my friend. You're most welcome in these streams. Okay, are these dry enough to hold by the upper arms? Yeah, more or less. Okay, that'll do. Okay, what about the head now? That'll be fine. Yeah, I totally spray my glasses black by accident. Absolutely. Wouldn't be the first time I've managed to do something just as silly. No, I haven't locked the door today, but I know Warren and Lloyd are currently out of the office, so apart from Lance coming in, Jerry, no, I'm not painting it pink. If I even dared pick up pink paint and started to put it into the airbrush for this thing, I would probably be executed. You need to pay him more than his life's worth, that's how much you need to pay him. However much that may be. Lance, you filmed the video with me. I said 1 o'clock-ish. Nobody told me John was live. You're next door! Oh dear. The banter is mighty this day. Which is great. Yeah, ish is 5 minutes either way, Lance. It's not a Warren or Lloyd ish, which could be an hour and a half. Get my wastewater pot in. Yeah, ish time. Ish time is great. It allows you to be late or early without reprimand. How much gold can I fit on that mini? Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge, Mr. Caesar? Yeah, I kind of work by military-ish, which is more accurately translated to hurry up and wait. You are starting to make me wonder though, Chris, how much gold I can fit on this thing. I think I might have to. I have to give it a try. Okay, that's certainly clean enough. Or clean-ish. It's clean-ish. It's clean enough that I can put another colour in it. And I have a feeling we're going to be doing some zenithing on this thing. I'm not sure. Is there any point? We'll zenith it anyway, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Where is my white paint? There it is. Only 5 minutes? Only 5 minutes early in Germany? Surely it should be the standard UK 15. Ish is 15 minutes early, or else. Should. Put speakers in them? Yes. Alright, let's figure out where we're gonna zenith. Yeah. Don't play silly with me, Mr. Airbrush. I think something like that on the shoulder should be good. I think that'll look fair. The cleanish nozzle is blocked-ish, blocked. It's fine. Kinda not really level. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I'm only going to zenith the areas where the armor color is going to be like nice and blue and stuff. Are you trying to get blocked again? Okay. And yeah, I probably should be thinning it, but it's primer, doesn't matter. Shh. Okay. It's almost equal to. Don't. Yeah, that looks alright. So let's tackle this central bit down the back here. And then maybe a little bit up just past the head. Okay, do these two shields. I'll leave the inner piece pretty much without any. And yet again, there's too much stuff building up on the needle of this thing. Can't even see what I'm trying to do here. Maybe a little bit on. Okay, so I'm just working around the ankles and feet. Just to get these little panels in. Go on, I dare you to work. Go. Tuffy, you need to buy more before you finish. What you need is like another project, half finish that, and then get back to the stuff you were painting. Too much white. Right. Oh, go on. Stupid thing. There we go. Okay, it's pretty decent. Let's do the top of the big carapace mount missile poddy thingies. Yeah, I'm calling them missile poddy thingies from now on, so shush. Yeah, I think I'll do, because everything else, apart from maybe a couple other panels, are going to be mostly sort of metallic colors. Let's do a little bit under here. Arms. Arms, arms, arms. Just doing it again. Maybe a little bit down the barrels, maybe. Yeah, only on that side of it, I think. Why am I getting a phone call? Who is calling me? No, I can't answer you right now. Sorry. It was actually maybe a bit of a business call there. Right, onward. Okay, and then a little bit. Humming the what? Oh. Okay, head and it's done. Well, the pre-shade's done. Ah. Tony, yeah, well done. Awful. But glorious. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, let's clean the airbrush out again. Where did my jar of waste water go? So shiny, so chrome. I was watching Mad Max yesterday. Love it. We're all here because we're not all there. That's my motto for life. All quietly judging you. Oops. Ah, don't do that either. feel like I need a new soundtrack very soon. This whole breathy, semi-orchestral stuff is starting to go around in my head at night. It's like, hey, I'm live streaming today, but the music's already playing in my head. Right, where is that air leak coming from? There it is. Okay. Swine. Wrong bit of paper. Run, Tuffy, he sees you. Okay. Tuffy, go hide with Lena, she's good at hiding. I don't know if she's good at hiding, but I've now decided she's good at hiding. So that's it, you know, Lena's good at hiding. Hello and welcome to the John Cleans an Airbrush show. And at some point throws a bit of paint at a Titan. Okay. What stage do we need to be at next? What do we need to do next? We probably either armor colors or go into the mechanical parts. But I have a feeling if I did the armor first, then I could just repaint all the mechanical parts black again. A happy little tree. I do love me some happy little trees. Screw it, we'll do the armor color because I can always spend time between streams just maybe painting the mechanical parts back in again. Because you don't want to watch a 2-hour stream of me just doing that, because that's how long it might take. Right, for Legio Astorum, I'm starting off with a base coat of Dark Sky. We're going to be airbrushing this on as well, I think. Just go straight to weathering. Yeah, just a black and white Titan. Monochrome Titan, guys. That's the way to go. So let's get this in the airbrush and then some flow improver. Bit of flow improver. A few drops of water. That might do the trick. And that'll do. Sepia Titan. You should totally have painted it like the Night Haunts. That would have been kind of funky. It's just add Ghost Titan. That would be awesome. Right, get this into a thingy before it drips all over my e-cig or something stupid and sets off a mild nuclear explosion with the battery in those things. Let's see what this spray's like. Oh, heck yes. Okay. So we're just going to do the armor color, and then maybe between streams I'm just going to repaint all the mechanical stuff back in black. Now, this is Dark Sky. If I'll show it more easily. Damn, that's pretty sweet straight out of the gate. He's in our lair. I actually had a highlight color picked out for this, but I don't think I'm going to need it, to be perfectly honest. I really don't think I'm going to need it. And for once, my pre-shading is actually working. It's not a Smurf Titan, it's a Smitin. Who would have thought after all these years of pre-shading stuff that now it would actually look like it works? Okay, and if I want to really get this color to work better, I'm going to give it the dark areas another pass. That way I can even up the shading a little bit too. Pardon me. That's kind of looking okay. It's maybe a little, it's now a little uneven between these two. I don't want to play with it too much in case I totally ruin an effect that's actually working for me. Yeah, that's actually looking kind of decent. I don't know why I should sound so surprised. I should be actually more elated than anything else, shouldn't I? Down here it shouldn't matter as much, but be careful anyway. Yeah, it's pretty much all blue from here on. Spartan Painting, thank you for the follow. Probably another person more talented than me watching me going, what the heck is this guy doing? Sup, Spartan? We're attempting to paint a warlord without having prepped it properly first. That's how I roll. I live on the wild side. Yeah, it is one of the Titanicus models. to keep remembering that that the camera isn't in its usual position, so I have to keep holding the model up more. To be fair though, I don't care what anyone says after this is painted, this is coming home with me. Quite a bit darker. Second coat there. There. Careful. Yeah, Tony, the models, the pricing did hit me a little bit as well. I was like, I'm not quite sure, but having built this one and tinkered with it now, it doesn't entirely remove the factor of the pricing, but yeah, it makes me feel a little more justified if I later down the line want to actually buy one. I mean, this is very much like an Imperial Knight. This is a painting project all of its own. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of these turning up at some of the big painting circuits. Trying to figure out if the paint you've put down is actually even, or if you're just not sure if you've covered enough of the pre-shading or not. Sometimes these lights are great and sometimes these lights are a bit of a hindrance, like right now, because I'm finding it difficult to tell how far the shading has gone. Anyway, enough of my whining. Sounds more like an excuse to me. I have two cats and they're both going to the vets this afternoon. I'll put them in their place for like all of 5 minutes. And then they'll be back to plotting their revenge and drinking gravy. Okay, that's still a little bright in places. And I'm really trying hard not to just eliminate the whole pre-shade. It'll be alright. Arms. Back to arms. Hopefully this is pretty straightforward. Be handy if I was showing you what I was doing again. Oh, these upper arm bits are gonna probably be yellow. That's alright. It does make that easier. And the head's gonna be yellow too. Sweet. Okay. Now, I'm going to let this all settle down for a little bit of time. I'm going to clean my airbrush out. And when I come back, I'm hopefully going to have a little bit of masking tape with me. Once I find some. And mask off the areas and do the yellow details. If you have any questions or anything, please drop them into the chat. I will read that over the next couple of minutes or so. But I just want to give this paint time to settle down a little bit. I'll probably hit it with a hairbrush as well. Hairbrush? Hair dryer. You can tell I don't have a lot of hair left. I don't even know which is a brush and which is a dryer. And I'm back. I was going to come back with a Hubert Hubbelot voice, but I decided that some people would be painting and would get the joke and then they would laugh. I didn't want to ruin other people's stuff. So I've hit this stuff with a hairdryer. It's settled down well enough, so we can now get some blue tack on here and start to mask out with some blue tack the areas that I want to retain blue, and then the areas that I want to change to yellow. How many times have I dropped this? I'm going to say twice so far, which may be a complete fallacy, but I'm not sure. So for the yellow, I'm going to be using Army Painter's Phoenix Flames. I haven't tried this paint before, so I'm hoping it's slightly richer than the demonic yellow. It should be. If it is, that's just great. So, see what it's like. Yeah, that looks a bit richer. So let's get some of that in here. A bit more. And a little bit of flow improver. Manda won. What's Manda's prize? What did she win? I want to know. This could be interesting because some of the areas that I'm turning yellow have got blue on them, so let's see how much green we can make. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, I think that'll be vibrant enough. Certainly looks pretty decent next to the blue. Sweet. Same on the other side then. Okay. What I have noticed is that I've put too much flow improver into this yellow. Counteract that with a bit more paint. Are we really going through bad Imperial Guard jokes? That's coming up a bit more vibrant than the other one. Yeah, that is a fair bit more vibrant. So let's give the other shoulder another pass and see what it turns out like with another layer. I really wish the builders upstairs would just stop everything. That's a bit better. Okay, how much more yellow does this need? They want me to put like a yellow stripe on the top of it. Ha, no. Alright, there's no yellow and okay, there's one knee pad. Seriously, one knee pad. Seriously, and I've already painted it blue for goodness sake. Oh, and they do the guns yellow too. Oh, that's just awesome. That's just so awesome. Just makes me feel amazing. Right. So now I need to make a little sausage from my blue tack and put it around the knee. 3 Adidas stripes, yes. I could turn this into like the finest of Gopniks. We'll get some hard bass on the go. How about that? Will that do? I'll probably still manage to get some overspray on it. What do they want, Bumblebee? There's so much yellow in this. What do you want it to be, Bumblebee? Yeah, best not ask. They are refurbishing the floor right above us, and they have been for the past 2 months, and there's still apparently another 6 weeks left until they're finished. Which, to quote Father Dougal from a well-known TV show, Ted, I'm going mad. But Chris, this has yellow and gold on it. So how do you figure then? Yeah, that'll probably do. Now, did I make a mess? Or is it alright? It's alright. Could be worse. And yeah, they wanted the guns yellow as well for some reason. At least I think they're yellow. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm done with this. What I will do is on the weapon arm is yellow up here, blue, then yellow down here. So all I need to do is mask this off. Sorry, mask this centerpiece off, and that's it. So I'm gonna do that now. And hopefully not screw it up either. Shouldn't screw it up. The last thing I need is like an email from Duncan at GW going, "You really messed that one up, didn't you?" I'll be like, "Yes, Duncan. I did, Duncan. I'm sorry, Duncan. I'll never do it again, Duncan." I'm just using some blue tack, which is the putty you use to like stick things on boards and stuff. Cheap and cheerful. There, that'll do. Yeah, chewing gum. Chewing gum works. Not the best, there's a little bit of a problem there, but eh. Okay, let's see how that turned out. Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Yeah, boy, close enough. That's more than adequate, that. Just do it again on the other arm without messing things up, and we are, as they say, golden. I'm sorry. I was just not gonna joke anymore. Alright, just gonna get the blue tack onto the other arm. I have not seen Duncan paint a Sherman. That is a very good point. I'm sure he paints lots of things at home. It's better than my first attempt. Sweet. Okay, let's have a look. Please be right. Close enough. I know I'm going to be saying that a lot during this whole week of painting this thing. It's like, close enough. Doesn't look too bad. It's maybe, it'll be alright once it's been weathered and washed. I've decided once it's washed and weathered, it'll be fine. It'll look a lot less gaudy. Right, so, boop, head. This should be, fingers crossed, easier because it doesn't need any masking. And it doesn't have any blue on it. Do you know what? That's not bad. Rob, I'm tempted. I am tempted just to apply a quick shade to this. Okay, that looks like a pretty decent color, or a pretty decent coverage, so I'm going to set those down, and we're going to try and do something else. I'm not sure yet. I should maybe work on painting in the black areas again, but could just leave this to dry. Could potentially just let this dry and see what happens. Or do we add more yellow? Should we add more yellow? No, because I keep forgetting that there is going to be a heck of a lot of gold on this thing. So... Hmm. See, there's not really... There's a heck of a lot of gold on the scheme in the manual, so... You know, that's Astorum there, and it's just... It's just blue, yellow, and gold, really. So I have a feeling let's just not overcomplicate things and just stick to that. Which means I think we'll cut the stream here for today, because what I'll want to do off camera is paint in all the mechanical areas black again. Then I'll probably start tomorrow's stream by getting the metallics and stuff done on them. Because once the metallics are done on that, I can then move on to doing the gold. And once I do the gold, we might quick shade it. I don't know. We'll maybe not. We'll maybe not quick shade it, and we'll just give it a good off-camera more dropping. Shh. If it's off camera, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Manda's already won the poll. Unless I take pictures of it lying on the ground and send it to her and be like, "Yeah, drop it again. Sorry." Anyway, guys, we'll wrap it for today. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in, and hopefully you'll stick with me throughout the week. Of course, your own work schedules and time depending on that. It should be fun. It should be fun. Once we get all the base colors and stuff down, we should be getting into some nice nitty-gritty detail, hopefully by the end of tomorrow or Wednesday. Anyhow, any hey, hoo, hi, ho, whatever. I will call it for today, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.